sometimes it's difficult to separate this fitting from the whole assembly, and you may need to put a channel lock. So you don't need a lot of pressure, you're just trying to keep it from turning. You could put a channel locks just along the side of the assembly mount, and take an adjustable or the right size wrench and break it free. And then when you're tightening it back up also, you just really want to be careful that you don't crack the porcelain on here. Then you'd have to be getting a new assembly. So I'm tightening this back up, but we want to make sure again that we're not going to hit that porcelain. Just be very careful. Also, if you're dealing with an older boiler, this tubing can get kind of fragile. You want to watch out that you don't snap it off at any of these pinch points, or that you kink it, because then you might have to do new tubing, which is not difficult, but you probably don't have it in your back pocket. So we want to just be careful that we don't kink the tubing or that we crack it somewhere by a pinch point. So watch out for that. Be careful of the tubing, be careful of the porcelain. But sometimes it is very difficult to get at those. If you just don't think you can get at that, then just brush off the front here, blow it out. You can actually blow through this end and to see if it's open. You wouldn't actually have to take it apart. I like to visually inspect it, but I have had times where I could not get it apart, and so I just blew through, made sure that it was open, and I checked the flame after I put it all back together to make sure you were actually getting a good enough flame coming out of there. If you can't and you're not getting a good flame, then you'll just end up replacing the whole assembly.